First at 10, the Orange County Sheriff's Office has released the name of a 17-year-old killed in a shooting on Thursday night. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michelle Imparato.
I'm Jesse Pagan. Gabriel Rosario Cortez was found after deputies were called to Chesham Drive Thursday night for reports of a shooting. West 2's Haley Crumble-Home is live at the Sheriff's Office tonight. And Haley, not much is known right now about that teen.
Yeah, that's right. So when we were in this neighborhood where this shooting happened, a lot of the investigation seemed to surround one home in particular on the street. But the sheriff's office isn't saying what connection this teenager had to the home, if any at all. They won't confirm if he lived in the house or what brought him there if he didn't. Different people heard different things in this Orange County subdivision near Dean Road Thursday night.
I heard what appeared to be 4 to 6 cracks.
Others heard 2, some heard 4, and some neighbors heard nothing at all, only realizing something was going on after first responders started to arrive.
And she got me up around 11 o'clock, and there was a fire truck in front of the house here. And there was also, I think she said, 2 or 3 police cars. And we didn't know what was going on.
It was a shooting. Another neighbor said he saw an SUV and a truck speed away not long after hearing the gunshots. It left 17-year-old Gabriel Rosario Cortez dead.
For the past 10 years, everybody's been really nice. We all seem to get along. So I have this, it was kind of a shock to us.
Law enforcement was on the street where it happened, Chesham Drive, overnight and well into Friday. The investigation seemed to center on this house. The Orange County Sheriff's Office wouldn't say if Rosario Cortez lived in the house, was visiting, or what brought him there. One of the neighbors we talked to said he knows a man who lives there.
He did my driveway. Really nice man.
We found in State Division of Corporation records that the address for a painting and pressure washing business matches the address of the home. When we called a number believed to belong to that business, they didn't want to talk after we identified ourselves as being with a news station. The Sheriff's Office hasn't released anything about a possible motive for the shooting.
I hope it's quick. They find a people or a person who done it.
No, the Sheriff's Office says that this case is still very much under investigation. We'll be staying on top of it. As soon as we get new information, we're going to bring it to you on air and online at WESH.com. For now, covering Orange County live in Orlando, Haley Crumble-Home, WESH 2 News.